Abraham. Oh, ndio maana mimi nimekuwa nikikosea. His name is Jackson, and we jigdack him sometimes in the past. He stays with the stepmother. And a lot of women in the world have issues with their stepchildren. I just don't know why. But it's the reality. Sana mzee. So, this guy had a little house. And we baba, hebu kuja hapa ni ulikuwa na mashtaka. I'm calling the father to accuse him. I'm laying accusations against him. So, this is Jackson's little house. And we unakaa na mtu kijana huyu namna gani mzee?
Kijana naye hapa. Lakini ni kama hatuelewani sana.
Kwa nini?
Ukimwambia fanya hii ni kama amesikia kumbe hajasikia.
Ama unafuata maneno ya mama?
Hapana.
Wewe unafuata?
Sijafuata.
Umefuata.
Sijafuata hiyo.
Kwa sababu kama ungefuata angekaa hivi. You know, he's saying he doesn't listen to advice. And I'm telling him that he's following what his wife is telling him. And to prove it, he cooks for himself. Na ili kuprove ya kwamba ile mimi naongea ni ukweli, kijana kama huyu ona akuli kwako, anajipikia. Kwa nini? Because he cooks. He has a cooking place. Unaona hapa ndiye anapikia.
Hapa sengine anawakisha moto hapo ya kuota.
Si ya kukula.
Hata akiwa na kitu yake amepata mahali ameenda, nakuja na kulia hapo.
Si hata sasa hii ndio mahali yake ya kukula. Anakula kwako.
Wakipika kwa analetea chakula hapa hata masanda yake nakula nganda hizi hapa.
Well, says there's no problem. They cook for him. They bring the food. And so, anyway, people always explain their way, their version of the story. But what we see is otherwise. He's the one with the joggers. Luckily, the house is very small. It's a very tiny house. We'll just need $150 because the place is very hidden. So it would be lesser if we didn't have to have the transport costs. So we should be able to concrete this little place for him, for Jackson to really do away with his jiggers, so that he can face it off with these people who have neglected him and let him have jiggers as they walk around without the jigger. So we hope to be able to help, and that is why we come. And whenever we come, we don't consider the people as jigger victims anymore. They are the former jigger victims, when Rise Up Society is involved, when love hits the ground. There is no victimhood in love. All the incapacitation, all the slavery, all the victimhood, it melts before the glorious presence of love. And so, regardless of what he's been through, we should be able to help. So, I think we should be able to concrete that, so that he can take care of himself without really worrying about the father or the stepmother. Because when you look at that house, where he stays with his wife, his stepmother, you don't think that the son should be living like this. Something is not right somewhere. But we don't judge. We are not a news agency. What we do is to help the people. And that is where we start, and that's where we end. Help. help, 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 help. So the next jigger video should be jigger digging him. Okay.